Good morning. There are two index numbers for this case. The first one is 943/07 and the second one is 16176/2011. My name is Lisa Wright. A few years ago, I refinanced my mortgage, my home, due to the fact I was promised a lower interest rate and a lower payment. After closing, a package with closing documents were mailed to me, different from ones I'd signed at closing. $3,500, my new monthly payment, with an APR of 15.99 to 19% adjustable mortgage. I contacted the mortgage company, Tribeca Lending, otherwise known as Franklin Credit, located in New York City, and was told there is nothing they could do to change the payment. Seeking help initially, I got scammed. Well, again, no different from Tribeca Lending, I responded to an ad promising to cure foreclosure cases. Subsequently, I suspected something was wrong, terribly wrong. I reached out to the Hope Hotline, who referred me to housing agencies in my neighborhood. A housing counselor reviewed my documents. Well, a few housing counselors reviewed my documents and detected I am a victim of predatory lending. All establishments, including New York Banking Department, reviewed my closing documents and foreclosure documents. They have reconfirmed I am, in fact, a victim of predatory lending. In Supreme Court, I was advised to hire an attorney. All law offices I contacted with my case quoted no less than $4,000 retainment fee, with each appearance in court between $1,000 to $1,500. I couldn't afford this. As a result, I put my house up for sale. Prospective buyers were interested in purchasing the property at that time, but a tenant who had rented the first floor refused to show the apartment. As a result, buyers interested in purchasing changed their minds fast. They could not see that section of the house, and so that was that. They all changed their minds. Things got worse before they actually got better. An income decline as tenants refused to pay and continue to live on my property for months, resulting in a year and a half at a time. Eviction didn't cure arrears they owed. In order for me to be paid back rent, I was told I would have to renew their leases. And so I chose not to. A realtor introduced me to someone who helped people in foreclosure for a fraction of legal fees. Motions were submitted exhibiting Tribeca Lending, aka Franklin Credit, had given me an adjustable mortgage, one I did not sign. Not before long, my mortgage was repeatedly shuffled. During this process, simultaneously going through a divorce while under the care of doctors, coping with loss of my mother and other life occurrences. Determined to remedy the issue at hand, I re-rented the first floor of my property again. This time, the bank sent servicers to my property to post huge stickers which read vacant, abandoned property, though they knew I lived on the property. This attracted homeless people. I've been threatened on many occasions by people hired by the bank. I live in fear until today. Tribeca Lending, Wells Fargo, Residential Mortgage, and Planet Home Lending refused to work with me, demanding huge sums of money and high monthly payments to remedy the situation. I filed bankruptcy, managed to retain a lawyer for $3,600. My situation has not changed. My house was sold to a private investor by the law firm HENOCH-PETERSON-PEDDY&FENCHEL and servicer Planet Home Lending. I have written several times to the court. At one point, this case was disposed, but the servicer and the bank's attorney refiled for my home to be taken away. This is highway robbery. This is clear that it has something to do with my ignorance of not knowing the judicial system. I have no way of hiring extensive legal representation, not knowing. They know they're in the wrong. They have been pointed out. Still, nothing is being done. These people continue to place people, families on sidewalks. Today, I'm waiting for the sheriff to show up. At any minute, my baby and I will have to move into a shelter. God forbid, the American dream shattered, a little black child's future dimmed. Thank you for listening, sharing, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. God bless you.